Welcome to Manhua Expert. Many people are familiar with popular manhwa, and even if you're new to manga, you'll eventually come across them. But what about all the unnoticed manhwa? Are they bad? No, they're not. Every year, numerous manhwa are released, but most of them go unnoticed. This could be because they weren't promoted well, or they come from small studios that can't afford extensive marketing. Creating manhwa requires a tremendous amount of time and effort. You can't even begin to imagine the dedication it takes. And after investing so much time and effort, if the authors and artists see that their manhwa isn't doing well, they can lose hope. But our main purpose here is not just to talk about this, it's to shine a light on some of these underrated manhwa that truly deserve more attention. So, in this video, we'll be talking about top 10 most underrated manhwa. These stories are sure to satisfy your cravings for engaging content. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started with our list. Number 10 on our list is Living with One Leg. This is an underrated martial arts manhwa with over 100 chapters, and as the title suggests, the protagonist of this manhwa has only one leg. When he was a child, he was part of the Wolf Clan, and aside from them, there was one other clan known as the Tiger Clan, and both of them were enemies of one another. In his childhood, he made a friend with a person of Tiger Clan, which later leads to an unexpected turn. This is a historical tale of love and tragedy between a princess and her guard, a skillful swordsman who only has one leg. The story of this old-school martial arts manhwa is very good. There is a lot of tragedy and rivalry in it. The art is very low quality, but this manhwa makes up for the art with its story. Characters are mostly written very well. Only read this if you want a good love triangle type martial arts drama. Number 9 on our list is Nightmare World. It begins with the main character getting on a plane, but suddenly a big storm happens while they're flying. When everyone wakes up, they've gone forward in time by 100 years. The Earth is now full of monsters. The main character gets attacked by one of these monsters, but just as they're about to get hurt, someone else saves them. And in that moment, the main character discovers they have a special power. The art of this manhwa is truly great, and same goes for the story, so give it a try. Number 8 on our list is Unknown Code. In this underrated manhwa, the Earth is in danger from a mysterious code that invades our digital devices, threatening to wipe out humanity. To combat this threat, humans create a virtual game where people enter to battle these malicious codes. But here's the catch. Even though it's just a game, if you die inside it, you die for real. Our main character is a skilled player, considered a natural-born hero, and he's chosen to take on the unknown codes and protect humanity. This manhwa is packed with mysteries and promises an exciting adventure in the virtual world with real-life consequences. Be sure to check it out. It has a good amount of chapters to keep you entertained. Number 7 on our list is The Strongest Tang Xuanzang. I got pulled into a strange world called Journey to the Evil Land by a messed up system, and now I'm just a regular monk. The system is not smart, my students don't listen, and powerful gods are after me. But I'm not worried, I'm Tang Xuanzang, the strongest monk around. This is an underrated manhwa, where the protagonist awakens a leveling system after transmigrating to another world, a story about the journey to the east, but in this manhwa is exactly the opposite of the original one. The plot of the story is much better than most Chinese manhwa, but still, it has your typical protagonist. The main thing that stands out in this manhwa from others is its art. I will highly recommend you try it. Number 6 on our list is A Post-Apocalyptic Journey. If you enjoy stories about tough and relentless characters, you might like this one. The manhwa's tale unfolds in a world devastated by disaster, where the main character fights tooth and nail to stay alive. He takes on jobs as a hired soldier, selling weapons and other things to those willing to pay, and he has a terrible reputation among regular people. However, during one of his deals, things take a terrible turn. He's ambushed and barely manages to survive. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy reading it. Number 5 on our list is I'm a Monster. One day, our familiar world transformed into a virtual game, and we were no longer players. Instead, we became the hunted, pursued by others from a different world. They hunted us for points and supplies. We had two choices, accept our fate sadly and be part of the game, or when faced with danger, seize control of our destiny and become something extraordinary, a true monster. This comic's story is different from others, but it could be better in how it's told. The plot moves really fast and some things aren't explained clearly. The artwork is good, especially during the fight scenes, which are violent and detailed. The story is quite dark. Some characters are interesting, but most of the female characters are not very unique. Number 4 on our list is Ultimate Soldier. Roga's dad used to have the strongest guardian spirit, a powerful war god. But because he did something bad to his country, Roga and his mom got in trouble and they lost everything. To make a better life for his family, Roge joins a school called the Villain Academy. There, he battles against others who also have strong war gods. He wants to become the strongest person in the world, but he also wants to find out why his dad did what he did. So, the story is about Roga's journey to the top and uncovering the truth about his dad's betrayal. Be sure to try it. Number 3 on our list is Lightning Degree. Lightning Degree is one of the most underrated manhwa that has a good story. A lonely orphan met a mysterious martial arts master who possessed extraordinary skills. To learn these incredible techniques, the orphan endured years of tough and strange training from his harsh teacher. Surprisingly, this training involved tasks like doing laundry, cooking meals, and playing musical instruments. The young orphan's ego was a challenge, but if he could persevere, he might gain the power to wield the mighty lightning knives. Will he succeed, or will he fall short and face defeat? Sometimes it gets so funny that it will make you laugh. It is really good, but highly underrated, so try this one. Number 2 on our list is The Mask. This is one of the most underrated manhwa with an overpowered protagonist. He was one of the worst students in his class, and by accident he got a mask that no one wanted. But when he put it on, he got many different abilities in which controlling the gravity is one of them. He can literally turn the world upside down, even when he is not in his strongest state. This is one of the best manhwa. It is a must-read, underrated manhwa from this list. Number 1 on our list is Last Word of the World. This is a really underrated manhwa. In this manhwa, the world that we know of doesn't exist anymore. Everything on Earth was destroyed, and it was replaced by an entirely new world with totally different species. Now, instead of the humans, cyborgs and beast spirits live in the new world. And both of them have different abilities in which the cyborgs are mechanical machines and slightly stronger than the spirit-based. Because of that, the cyborg tries to make that spirit beasts their slave. I know that the title isn't that attractive, but the whole art of this manhwa is and start story too. I will highly recommend this one. Thanks for watching our list of the 10 most underrated manhwa. We hope you discovered some hidden gems to add to your reading list. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you never miss our future manhwa recommendations. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any other underrated manhwa you'd like to share. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Stay tuned for more fantastic manga and manhwa content. That's all for today's video.